Okay, so part of me is really happy about this run, and part of me is really sad, but um, essentially, is it, like you can see in the title, this was on PB pace, and you'll see why in a second, but I did not end up getting PB, and for a really sad reason. Um, so this is just going to be a commentary. I'm just going to watch my gameplay over and comment on it, like if you know Rec Rap, like Rec Rap does. I love Rec Rap. So yeah, it's a basic shipwreck, lots of food, lots of iron. I like having 13 iron because that allows me to make everything, including shears. So everything out of iron. That's iron axe, shovel, pick, bucket, shears, and flint and steel. And so my crafting here, let's see how it is. Okay, it's not horribly slow. I always end up placing that one iron ingot there for some reason. But yeah, this is decent pace so far. I mean, we're a minute 6 in and we're getting our blocks. For some reason, my opponent got Stone Age. If you look in the bottom right or the bottom left rather, I don't know why you would get Stone Age because that's a kind of a useless. It's kind of useless when you have 13 iron. But yeah, we're just getting more wood now. I like to play off of about 30 to 40 wood just because I like crafting my bow, obviously. And so that needs sticks. And then I also need beds. A trick I learned is if you have the middle slot of blocks be the lowest number of them, you get a stack, uh, and then you pick block, and then you get another stack. And then when you pick block again, you get the lower amount. So here's where the run gets real cool. And so actually the seed before this was a looting 1 seed. And we seed changed because we both died. But here, look at the sword enchantment. Looting 3. I get a looting 3 sword, but I'm shaking my mouse around like crazy. I think when I was actually recording this run, I said, "Oh my God, lock in, lock in, lock in," because I was just so I've never gotten a looting 3 run before, and this is really, really, really cool to me. So we have our looting 3 sword. We have a magma ravine. I flicked my mouse around some more and um I guess like joy or excitement maybe. I don't really know what emotion to describe it as. What would you describe that emotion as? Like maybe it's like a mix between excitement and anxiety. Maybe surprise, shock, something like that. But we're in the nether at just under 3 minutes. I get a nice spike toward the bastion, 41 entities. You can see I'm using my macro there. And I see the fortress on the left side of my screen, just spotted out of the corner of my eye. I'm taking a lot of damage here, which is not good. But the first thing you'll see is that it's a bridge bastion, and this is just I really want to crank the pace here. So it's not great speed bridging, but it is speed bridging, which is much better than slow bridging, which is the safer option. But I want to really crank pace because I got looting 3, and this could easily PB if I play it right. Um, but look in the top right corner. My opponent disconnected from the match, and this will end up being really important later. Here I'm using my wide macro to look for the bastion, or to look for the fort. It's hard to. It's kind of weird with this kind of setup, but yeah, I see that you can see the fort there, and I'm on the bastion. I'm mining gold blocks, but here, look at the top right. My opponent reconnected. So my opponent's game must have just like bugged out or something, or they might have crashed. So that'll end up being really important later. But for now, we're just mining the gold blocks. Normal bridge. It's going to be a left side Donkey Kong. Because I am not very comfortable with the crack smoker route. I don't need to make any armor, but I do need to make golden carrots. So I'm going to do that here. And yeah, I get 11 golden carrots, which is enough food for the entire run. And look at the chat. Look at the chat. Hey bro, I'm so serious. My game crashed and reset my world. Can we seed change? And so I explain while getting beat up by hoglins, and like I'm not gonna seed change with looting 3, man. Like that's just not, no. Like this is the best run of my life. Um yeah, he's just like begging me to seed change. I'm not gonna do it. Like there's just no way. It's such a good seed. I'm on a bridge bastion. Um and now he's, I don't know, he's doing some weird like guilt tripping crap. I haven't gotten a like a PB seed in like I think 3 months now, which is insane. So I really want to get this run. Um, so yeah, my opponent doesn't leave the run for now. Um, but yeah, 550. It could be a lot faster, but obviously Hoglins are awful. I could have been here at about the probably the 5 minute mark actually, so I'm about a minute behind what I should be. Um, yeah, so we're just trading with the pigs. It's a normal bridge route, a normal Donkey Kong. I played it fairly well just without, if there were no Hoglins, it would have been so much easier. And holy pigs, there's 5 pigs down here. So I let them up, obviously, and we got all 5 except for that one because he's being stupid. Um, so we get all 5 of our pigs here. Boom, bam, pow. Um, yeah, we have 15 pearls so far. Lots still to trade. I got soul speed armor, which isn't that pivotal, but it's still nice because that means if I decide to play spawner, which actually does happen in this run with looting 3. I know it's crazy. I do play a spawner in this run, and building out with soul sand with soul speed is huge. It saves so much time. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep getting my trades. I have enough pearls. I have enough fire res. I have enough explosives. Honestly, I should probably leave here. But I just want to get as much as I can. I don't need that. Um, I'm doing search crafting, but not really search crafting. I'm just doing it in my search menu. So it could be a lot faster. I could be doing this so much faster. It could be so much better. But what can you do? This happened a long time ago. Um, Somehow searching N gives me a white bed. So I don't know how that works. Thanks, Minecraft. So now I'm gonna make my nether bricks. I never did a pearl hang. We have just enough for 10 beds and a bow and arrow. So I'm gonna make that. I know I have looting 3 here, so my brain is telling me do your pre-crafts now, or most of them at least, because you're not gonna have time. You're gonna kill 2 blazes and you're done. But as you'll see in a second, that's not exactly the case. That's not what happens. Um, um, my, you'll just see. So we're purling to the fortress now. Um, I missed my block clutch, and oh my gosh, that scared. When I was playing that, it scared the crap out of me. Like I thought when I took fall damage, like oh crap, am I gonna die? And I don't know. I just got so nervous when that happened. My heart rate pumped up a little bit. But here, I kill one blaze. It doesn't drop a rod. It doesn't drop a rod. I'm like, what is my sword actually looting through? Is it broken? So I kill another blaze. It drops 2 rods. Okay, good. It's looting 3. We know that. It's looting. Yes. So now I'm gonna extinguish these fires. Um, this one doesn't drop either. It's looting. I have to double check, make sure it's looting 3. But I'm 2 for 3 on blaze rods with a looting 3. Um, so yeah, my blaze rates weren't exactly great in this run. I'm not gonna blaze bed because I'm like, well, I'm just gonna kill one more blaze. It's just bad rates. But I go to kill this guy, I get the rods. It's 1 rod. It's 1 rod. I hit this guy, and the rod burns. but I know it wasn't 3 rods, so that it wouldn't have been enough anyway. It wasn't a big enough stack to be 3 rods. Would have been 2 probably. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? I burned 2 rods probably 2 rods, and I've killed 4 blazes, and I have 3 rods. And now you can just see my opponents just now entering the bastion. Like they're so far behind because of the game crash. Like there's no chance they catch up here, right? And that one drops 3 blaze rods. So finally, my looting sword's working. I opened my Ninja Brain bot preemptively, and we're just going. We're just going. Go, go, go. Because I can't really see the timer here, but uh, we're at about the 10-minute mark, according to like about the 10:20 mark, according to my recording. So I throw one eye and zoom in on it. It's a little weird with this, with the layout of the recording. Um, and I have horrible odds that it's anywhere. Um, it's about a 6% chance for it to be any of those in the top right. Um, and so I'm gonna throw another eye and measure my eye, and it's 300, almost 400 blocks away. And then my opponent forfeits the run. A 400 block blind, I could easily be in the in the stronghold in less than a minute. If I get a good nav, that's easily PB. And I had enough explosives I could easily go for 0. And I went back and looked at this seed. It was a front 88 open. Um, so my opponent just being toxic here. But yeah, this run pissed me off. So yeah, that's the run. Uh, where I didn't choke PB, but my opponent kind of choked it for me. So yeah, um, that's the run. Let me know if you guys like this kind of commentary-esque style video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.